Ok. Entonces, pourquoi je parle en espagnol? Alright, so what are we gonna do today? We are going to try to make paints out of natural stuff. And this time, not spices. I am clarifying that. So, I'm gonna use Luaine's technique. Hopefully that's gonna go well. I just don't have any acrylic paint to mix with the whole natural paint, because she uses that in order so that it sticks better to the painting. But because I don't have that, I'm just gonna try without it, and we'll see how it goes on the sheet of paper. We'll see. But anyway, first thing, I'm gonna put that. I'm not gonna talk a lot, I'm just gonna try to do things right because I have all the things here. I'm gonna show you first, actually. I'm gonna show you what I have. So, what I actually have in those two is kind of sandy color, but more brown sand, and gray stones. So, there's this one and this one that you'll see after. Alright, so this was supposed to be more like a sand color. I found it in the woods, and this is supposed to be more gray, like the stones. Like I have real stones, so like that. I'm gonna show you a bit more closer to it. Here we have the sort of sand I was talking about, and here is the stone. So it's really stones, but if you see under it, there's a sort of dust, gray dust that might be nice. So it's really close if you look at it, but it's slightly different. Really, I swear. So actually, I'm gonna wear that, and I'm gonna try to use that in order to take off all the stones and all the stuff, and we'll see how it goes. So now all that stays there is just the rock stuff, and I'm gonna pass it one more time because we have some little, I don't know if you can actually see that, but really small rocks that I don't want in my paint. I'm gonna try to get rid of them. So that you can see, it's actually that I'm trying to get rid of. But sometimes it still passes through this because the holes are still big, so I can't do much, but it's still better than it was before. So I don't know if you can see now, but it's really much more like a sort of a powder, but also it's not really clear as I thought it would be. So it's more, trying to go into the lights there, it's more brown. I'm going with the second one, but sorry, I was talking, but with that it's really not good. So I'm gonna go with those ones with all the rocks and everything, and we'll see how it goes. I'm losing it. It's kind of the same colors now. I'm just so disappointed, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. So I have to say I'm a bit disappointed because this that you saw is exactly the same color as this one. And I really thought the color would be different, but yeah, it might be a bit more brown, but even so, really, like, no, it's definitely the same color. So you kind of see it as shiny here, but it's really not. It's quite brown, quite well, the color of dust, kind of, really like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm gonna put water on it so that we can see what it does. So now I don't know what I should do because, well, as you can see, it doesn't really no, it's not bent. How do you call that? It doesn't really mix with the whole texture, and it does that, so it's still muddy, and I'm not sure what to do. So we'll see. And the other one is just quite the same color, really. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do now, but that's my first result. So I'm assuming that well, I could, because I don't have acrylic paint, just like I told you, and I thought, you know, maybe the best way to do that, because I also saw another video that shows actually how to make your own paint, and it says that you need something that's gonna be kind of sticky to put it in the paint, and it was a mix with water, hot water, cold water, and flour. So I may try that. I don't have more time today, but I may try that on another day and mix it with those beginning of paintings. Yep, so we'll see it in the next episode and we'll see how it goes. So here we are on another day, and as you can see, I am trying this sort of natural glue that I was talking about. I'm following a YouTube video that I saw that is explaining how to create this. It's made out of flour, not the flowers of course, but flour, what I'm using in the video, hot water and cold water. So it's supposed to add a sort of natural glue to my paint and make it more sticky. So we'll see how it goes, and that's the process of it. So now this is the result of waiting and mixing the texture. So as you can see, it looks like a bit sticky, and it's supposed to, well, to be a bit more thick when I wait. So we'll see what it does to my paint. I'm gonna put it in the mixture that I created, and I'm gonna mix it with it so we can see if it actually turns it into a real paint or not. Alright guys, so today is Sunday and I wanted to let you know how the paint is going, and it's actually going terrible. So I've been doing the kind of glue things on Friday, so it's been 2 days I did that. And then I added, just like you saw in the video, the glue stuff on the, well, natural glue on the painting, to the painting, and I thought that I would wait 2 days and would be okay, because, well, yesterday I didn't have any time to properly do that, so I thought I can do that on Sunday and then we'll be okay. But guys, that's even worse than what I expected. It's really a mess. I'm gonna show you, but I think I should have used the, well, the natural glue or whatever, no matter how it's called. I don't know what it is actually, but what I did, I should have painted right after to make a test, to actually try something, because now I feel like the whole process was there for nothing, because now I just can't use it. So I'm gonna show you what it is, but really I can't use that now. Oh my god, guys, just look at this stuff. I mean, it's just like, it looks like I've been adding soap, or I don't know, but it's it's such a gluey and weird mess. Oh my god. And I've been trying to do something, but it's actually no good. It really looks like I've been adding soap. Oh my god. So there you are. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating, I have to admit, because it's the first time I'm trying to create paint out of natural things, And I have to say that I've been excited the whole time because I was like, I'm gonna go into the forest and pick some stuff, and then I'm gonna mix them with water, and then I'm gonna add some stuff to get it more like paint, and then I can try actually something and do a real painting with natural stuff. And I was really excited the whole time, really. And now it's just so disappointing. I'm just looking at that with a weird feeling of what the hell did I do wrong? Because I don't know what happened. That's the thing. I don't know if I did put too much natural glue in it and then it wasn't good, so it did this kind of weird mess. Or is it because the natural element wasn't fit to create painting? I really have no idea, so that's a bit frustrating just for that. But well, I guess it's a lesson to take, and I'm not gonna give up because I really want to try something and create some natural painting. So I think I'm gonna wait because, well, just like I said in another video, I'm gonna go home quite soon now. So I think I'm gonna wait for the time coming home to actually go somewhere, take some proper clay or something that looks like it, and not just like some gray stones sand, or I don't know what I actually took, but maybe the texture wasn't good, so maybe that's the thing, you know. So I'll see when I go home in France. Maybe it will be easier to find proper stuff and take more time to do the painting process and wait for it to be ready, and then not wait for months to actually do something because I will have more time to do my creative stuff. So maybe it's a lesson to take that next time I'll have more chance and I'll be more prepared to do that. But anyway, that's the result. You won't see any painting now because, well, I can't do anything with that. So if I do paint, it will be with, I don't know, maybe acrylic or aquarelle stuff. I'll see if I do something because if it's not for the natural element, I don't think I'm feeling inspired, so we'll see. So, because I think it's important not to end the day on a bad note, and also to show you that, well, there's no always just the negative parts, and you have to seek for the positive parts of your day. Like, even if something does not go your way and it actually goes bad or worse than you think it would be, well, it doesn't mean that your day wasn't productive, or it doesn't mean that your day wasn't a good day, or that you don't have something else that you can do to improve your day. So what I am gonna do now to improve my day is not to end on a bad note, and I am actually doing two things. The first one is that I'm going to end theater project because in the school I'm working in, well, in the alliance I'm working in, we have a theater group that we begin like 6 months ago or something, maybe more, maybe 7, something like that. So we decided to have like short sessions so that we could actually end each session with a theater show, because we have an auditorium there in the alliance, which is really cool because we can really do like proper theater shows on a scene and not like just in a class or something. So that's cool. And this time we decided to work a bit more on it, and I really wanted to make how do you call that, like props for the scene. So we had to create them, to create the decoration that we wanted to put on the scene, on each part of the show. So I've been working on this, and now I'm finishing this today. And also because this is another big thing, and I think it's almost the end of this amazing and incredible project. I've been talking about this in one of my videos, I think one of my YouTube videos, and sometimes I post a bit about it but not that much on Instagram. So yeah, obviously when it's all done, I'm gonna make a video because it's gonna be something amazing. I'm gonna talk about it in details. But for now, all you need to know is that, well, I'm gonna end my day by writing my book because it's been so long. Well, it's been such a long time that I'm writing this book, and I'm almost at the end of it. So, I was talking about my book now, but it was just, well, my phone just cut the video because I don't have enough memory. So, I'm gonna try to resume this and all I said for nothing. So, yeah, I was just saying that it's been 4 or 5 years, I think, I'm working on this book now, which is a lot, but well, you know, I don't have like all the days to work on it, so I just work on it whenever I can. Sometimes it can be once or twice a week, and sometimes it's just once a month. So yeah, you know, it's kind of hard to make it a regular thing because, well, it's my job is taking me lots of time, so that's not easy. But whenever I can, I really try to work on this. So yeah, so that's kind of weird because I've been working on this for so long, and now I know that this is a project that's gonna end in not a long time because, well, I've been doing the rereading of my book to reread, see if there's any mistakes or if I can actually modify some stuff to improve it. So that's the idea as well when I reread a story, is also to improve it, to make it the best I can, of course. So I've been doing that, and now I just have 4 chapters left, which is really not that much, and after that I'll just have 1 chapter to write and that will be done. So it's kind of crazy to think about this because I'm like, well, this is a story that's gonna be in 3 books, so that's something. But also it's incredible to think that in such a little time I'm gonna just put the last dot, and then it's gonna be like, wow. Like, wow, I did it, like crazy stuff. Of course, when I'm done, I'm gonna make a whole video about it because it's gonna be amazing, and I think it's gonna be a really an emotional moment because, well, that's something really important to me. But yeah, that's just incredible to think about this and to think that I'm almost done. So that's my positive thing that I'm gonna do today, and that's my positive note of the day. So what's yours?